Well, here we are in the Liwa Desert in Abu Dhabi at Sharjah. I'm with the Sri Lankan legend, Kumar Sangakkara, just post the Abu Dhabi T10. Sanga, let's start there. What a concept. 10 overs aside, go! And what do you make of that?
It's quite interesting actually. When T20 first started, everyone was up in arms about how you can shorten established formats into 20 overs, and now it's half that. But what I've found out is that at the end of the day, it's about spectator and fan engagement. And I think the format has great potential to be a viable vehicle to actually achieve that, not just across established cricketing nations, but maybe beyond that. And it's also really good in terms of upskilling players. It's got a lot to offer.
Yeah, that's a really interesting point you make, because I did think initially, oh, this is going to be a fan favorite alone, but really tough for cricketers. But you use the word upskilling. Can you speak just a little bit about that from the perspective of both batsman, bowler, and even fielder?
Yeah, so we talk a lot about mental strength and not enough about mental skills. And that's, I think, what really defines players that improve very quickly or establish themselves as great players in terms of finding new ways to be effective, having a momentum and intent in your innings in a much shorter time. That's what T10 provides in terms of intensity and pressure. If you're a bowler, you do know that there is no time that the batsman will take to settle in. Your skill improvement, your control of your execution becomes absolutely crucial, and it's the same for the batsman in terms of going in, really understanding and reading the game and knowing what's needed of you and then executing it immediately. That's a great benefit to players because it's very difficult to recreate that in training leading up to any other format.
Well, of course, you were the mentor for Team Abu Dhabi. It's not so long ago, and fans around the world will remember what a beautiful and elegant cricketer you were. How do you think you would have coped in this format?
Well, I think beautiful and elegant, thank you very much for a very flattering comment, don't really matter in shorter version of the game. It's about being effective. A lot of success. Yes, you do have positions for more traditional players in the terms of, if you take Virat Kohli, is effective in any format. Nowadays, if you look around, you have a lot of these high-power cricketers who come in and they don't have kind of the overall rounded skills to adapt to formats, but definitely in this shorter explosive format, they're very, very successful. And that's great because not everyone will ever get the opportunity to play every format for their country on the international stage, and this allows players with specialist skills and great talent to really display them on the world stage, and fans love it.
Can you talk a little bit just about the team performance for this year?
I think Abu Dhabi did really well, and a great bunch of players, really, really well skilled. This exposure is going to do them a lot of good, not just in terms of coming back to the T10, but in terms of their careers per se. The lessons they would have learned is that skill improvement is constant and is absolutely necessary.
And you would have to expect that the T10 format is about the batsman and just, getting it away. But in fact, your team ended up with Jamie Overton and Obed McCoy, two bowlers, in the top 5 wicket takers of the tournament. We know wickets aren't anything, but they certainly stem the flow of runs. I mean, dot balls are real gold in T10. But those two youngsters, they were brave.
They're very brave. They're very accomplished cricketers in terms of Jamie Overton. He's got a great county record, very good all-rounder. He's got so much potential to really be a great cricketer in especially the T10, T20 and even the one-day format, and in terms of franchise cricket. Obed McCoy, what a great kid. He's got everything that you would want for in terms of fast bowler attributes.
Kumar, I was so impressed with the Zayed Cricket Stadium, the facility, the amount of cricket being played in Abu Dhabi. Tell me a bit about how much of your cricket you played here and what you think of the development of cricket here in Abu Dhabi.
Well, the UAE is a very special place in terms of my career. I started off in Sharjah, then graduated into Dubai, and I think I played probably the first tournament when the stadium opened here in Abu Dhabi.
Good memories.
Good memories, but at the same time, it's a beautiful stadium for one. The facilities are top-notch, equal to or better than most facilities around the world. It's a great kind of accelerator in terms of how the UAE governments and especially Abu Dhabi view the importance of cricket.
Thanks, Sank.
Yeah, thank you.